What up with y'all? Welcome back to Libra Club Social. It's your boy Jay, and today I'll be doing a general reading for the sign of Libra. What up with it, Libra gang, gang, gang? We in this thing. Yeah, the Libra way. Libra gang, Libra way, all day, every day. Coming back with another general. Today we're going to be using the Queer Tarot deck. I appreciate the love, support, likes, comments, subscribes, donations, contributions. 18 and up, explicit content. Wake up call. This is your pre-message wake up call. Sometimes you need a reality check to be reminded of how blessed you truly are. All right. That was the pre-message. A lot of fire energy, a lot of passion as well. A lot of things are being amplified. Libras were born to be intense. Yes, we were. The cards are already ready. The Temperance and the Death card, when I split it, so much to say but so little time. It's been one hell of a year. Let's get it. Four of Swords. A lot of manifestations happen while you're napping. And I explained this maybe a week ago or like 5 days ago. Don't quote me on that, but when you're sleeping, you're not sleeping. When you're sleeping, you're doing magic and manifesting. And then you got to wake up and take a separate nap to actually get the real rest. You can't sleep overnight. When you're sleeping overnight, you're not really sleeping. You're manifesting or things are happening. Wheel of Fortune. This is your wake up call. Now's the time to smash the gas, turn it up a notch, put in an overdrive, put in overtime, put in more work, go above and beyond, put in more work than you're paid for, make sacrifices, make the changes, make the growth. I was thinking about doing half off this month. Our readings half off. I haven't adjusted the prices yet, but I will. Readings half off this month, and then New Year's they're gonna increase or go back to the normal or increase or whatever. But the world is already perfect to where you can have your dreams, wishes, and it's not the world that's the problem or people. It's your perception. You're not even the problem. Your perception. So now it's time to take control into your own hands. Now it's time to take control of the wheel, but it starts step by step. You're like, where do I start? Step by step. When I like to clean up my apartment. When I start to clean up, wiping the counters, and then I like to sweep up the floor. So it's like, damn, it's a big ass mess. Where do I start? Pick that broom up and start sweeping. With that Knight of Wands. It's just one wand. No, it's just one stick. But it's something. Sometimes you need a reality check to be reminded of how blessed you are. You're currently living in your manifestation right now. Somebody in the comments said, what's that weird hand thing you did at the beginning? I am the Libra gang leader. So that was the intro. I was thinking about changing up the intro, but I don't know yet. I need to practice it. This one has been doing so good for so long. This is the first time I heard someone say they didn't really like it. Everyone else has loved the intro. I'm thinking about just coming into Libra gang. We in this thing. Yeah, the Libra way intro like that, and then go straight into the reading. No, what's up with y'all? None of that extra shit. Just straight Libra gang. And then I was thinking about doing that, but I was like, they may not be ready for that, Jay. Too much information, too much for one. But when I saw that comment, I was like, maybe I should change it up. But that's the Libra gang intro. Nine of Cups. Start with what you have, even if it's just you yourself. You may not want to work by yourself. You may not want to do the thing that you have to do, but you better do it anyway. No one cares about how you feel. No one cares. Work harder. Man, that Nine of Cups in the advice, that's exactly what that says. No one cares, work harder. You can tell because his emotions, look at his expression. He's upset, he's bitter, but he got Nine of Cups right there on top. He's comfortable sitting on that table, got a robe on and shit. Boy, you big chillin'. Oh, girl, boy, you big chillin'. Current energy, Two of Cups. It's all about relationships. Relationships gonna take you far. I ain't talking about just love and romance and stuff like that. I'm talking about connections, friendships, mentors, leaders. Take care of yourself and take care of your energy. Take care of yourself, take care of your energy, and take care of your finances. Are you calculating your finances? Do you know what type of money is going in and out? Are you looking at your bank statements? Are you seeing where the money is going? Ace of Pentacles, here comes a blessing. See? One thing about me, I'm going to get to that bag. I don't know about you. That's a Libra trait. Put in the work even if you don't want to. Put in the work even if you're by yourself. Put in the work even if you got to miss out. FOMO, fear of missing out. Oh yeah, you're going to miss out on some things because your hands are full. You're carrying burdens. You never thought that you was going to make it this far, and you never thought that you could do it, but you still did it, or you still will do it. Oh, I low-key see you turning your back on a burden. Something, if it's burdening you, okay, it's a weird feeling. Again, the energy is intense right now. Libras were born to be intense. This is your wake-up call. Like nervous, like jitter. Not nervous isn't, oh, I'm scared to do. Nervous isn't, like a surge of energy, right? Different type shit, different type swag type shit. You're going to end up walking away from a burden and focusing on the seeds that you've already planted. Wow. You still learned a lesson in it though. You're gonna have to walk away from you're gonna have to cut your loss, but you still learned a lesson from it though. This was the wake up, like it was necessary. It was all part of the plan anyway. Yep, I see you turning your back, leaving friends behind, leaving an organization or group behind, leaving two people behind, or just leaving the past behind, the old you. You're no longer where they left you at. You're advanced, you're leaving. You may not be looking back, but you're thinking about the past. You will never go back to where you were. You will never go back to where you started. You'll never go back to ground zero. You've come too far to turn back. So you might as well turn it up a notch. This is just the beginning. Six of Swords. It's saying move on to calmer waters. Queen of Wands. Focus on your passion or your craft and start where you are. Start with what you have. The Hanged Man. Give it some time. Be patient. Let it play out. Or stop rushing the process. Don't rush the process. The Hanged Man. What about the Hanged Man? You can often refer to the bottom of the deck for clarity on any part of So you need to balance out the patience with the procrastination and with the. You procrastinate. You're impatient. You're rushing. Procrastination in one area, rushing to get to another area when you should be early. Keeping your mind on your time. Time is the biggest resource out there. Wow, because you'll never get it back. You'll never be 25 again. You'll never be 20 again. You'll never be 18 again. Maybe next lifetime. But I'm talking about right here, right now. The present. Let's pull his last card. And I was just exercising that Hanged Man energy right there as I was. All right, could have rushed into it, but here goes the last card. Oh, I see you escaping. I see you getting out of there when you can. Oh, Libras, we know when to leave the function. We know when to leave. We know when to exit. I'm grinding right now, so I'm not really going out. But when I do go out, I never stay until the function closes. I always leave early. I always leave the Libra way. You know what I mean? When it's time, like. So again, we don't have to pull clarity. You can refer to the bottom of the deck. You having to balance it out. To balance out the good with the bad, balance out the negative with the positive, and understand that it's all part of the process. Nothing that's just all good. My mom will say, damn, I'll never forget this. Everything that's good to you ain't good for you. It's just now clicking. If I eat a bowl of sugar, yeah, it's good to me, but it's not good for me. I understood back then, but now it's more simple than what I was making it. Trying so hard to understand it. Everything that's good to you ain't good for you. Yeah, that sex good. Oh, that sex good. But is it good for you? Free game. I'm feeling the Rebel Deck Game Edition. Yeah, get the scenario first. Scenario first, then we get the answer. Two came out, but I didn't see it. It stayed on this side, so I just threw it back in there because I just really just want one. I am frustrated with work. Blank could change my attitude. I already got the attitude shift. That's why I'm here giving the message of this wake-up call. This is your wake-up call. Some of you may feel like you missed the boat or you missed the window. Better late than never. Ooh. I am frustrated with work. Admitting I don't have all the fucking answers could change my attitude. You may not have it all figured out. You may not. You may have to reach out for help. Don't be too prideful to ask for help now. You know, that's another thing, another Libra trait or thing that we got to work on. Man, we will try to do everything on our own till it's pie in our face. When you could have just, someone would have been happy to help you, or someone would have been happy to get paid for the service that you're willing to pay. You know what I mean? Like, they would have gladly helped in areas where you really didn't want to help. I mean, didn't want to, or couldn't, or whatever. You needed help or whatever. Yeah. Everybody needs somebody. Type. Less on a 3D mundane physical level and more on a 6D spiritual level. Everybody needs somebody. It's all about connection. Distant lover. Some of y'all could be dealing with a distant lover. I'm channeling that. All right, it's saying get in that masculine energy. Yeah, it's time to shift into that masculine. So get out your feelings. Don't nobody care how you feel, or don't nobody care what you think. Because you don't have all the answers. Neither do I. Yeah, I'm a tarot reader, but I'm not no fucking genius. I'm a reader. I'm intuitive. I'm spiritual. I like to meditate. All right, we got the Hierophant at the bottom of the deck. The same spiritual lesson over and over again. Or this is you teaching others the lesson. Now that you've gone through what you went through, it's time to become the teacher. Oh, I saw the High Priestess too when I had split that. But again, it's all about timing as well. You never want to rush the process. I got a little excited right there. You never want to serve it before it's ready. Oh, the Empress. Yeah. I saw the Hierophant, Taurus energy, then the Empress, double Taurus energy or double Venus energy. But don't forget to get in your masculine energy, right? All right, bet, let's get it. If you're dealing with an Aries, that Four of Swords came right back out. That was the first card that we pulled. And this is the first, Four of Swords. Prayer. I would even go as far as saying sex magic. Even though you're laying by yourself, it's dealing with another person. Prayer, pray together, family that prays together, stays together. Manifest it like Four of Swords. There's a world, there's a different reality, or meet me in the other world. If you're dealing with a Taurus, connection. Y'all got that connection. Two of Cups. Feelings is mutual. They feel how you feel. They own what you own. They want what you want. Y'all thinking the same thing. You thinking what I'm thinking here there. If you're dealing with that Aries, Gemini, Knight of Pentacles, honing in or focusing on work. Perfect your craft. We came, we saw, we fucked shit up. If you're dealing with a Cancer, Aries, Taurus, Gemini. Wait, Aries, Taurus, Gemini, Cancer. Three of Swords, heartbreak, betrayal, backstabbing. Somebody got their heart broke. Somebody got cheated on. Somebody got lied to. And I will be doing a Cancer love reading today. Someone commented, I wish you did readings for Cancer. I do on the other channel, Jay the Emperor. We almost hit 10K on that channel. Shouts out to all y'all subscribers, the ones who be liking. Shouts out to all the ones who are commenting. Shouts out to the newcomers. Shouts out to the Libra gang. If you're dealing with a Leo, take control or take matters into your own hands and do it without them too. Take control, take matters into your own hands and do it without them. Competition. If you're dealing with a Virgo, Knight of Cups. Words can't even express how they feel. I put my emotions in the cup. I refuse to spill. I refuse to let it out. Knight of Cups. It's what matters to me. It's how I feel. So be weary of people who feel like feelings are facts. Facts are not feelings. Feelings are not facts. But this person thinks that their feelings are facts, and then you think the same. Y'all are both arrogant and stuck up. Therefore, that's why it won't work. That's why they would rather hold their emotions back, or you, vice versa. If you're dealing with a Libra, travel, long distance, relocation, moving on, getting over someone emotionally, forward movement in general, motion, the Chariot. If you're dealing with the Scorpio, the Emperor, take control. You got to know how to take control as a Libra and as a masculine man. Dominant man. You got to know how to take control with these, especially with these feminine signs, such as water signs and earth signs. So if you're dealing with a Scorpio, take control, or they gonna control you, and they ain't gonna lead you to the right. If you're dealing with a Sagittarius, turning their back, going in a different direction, y'all both are, whatever, vice versa, whatever. If you're dealing with a Capricorn, if you want a poly lifestyle, this is the one, or open or whatever. I don't know. I don't even like that word, but I'm just using that word. A non-conventional relationship. Capricorn, they want that with you because they already do it secretly anyway. If you're dealing with an Aquarius, missed opportunity. If you're dealing with a Pisces, overcoming obstacles by realizing your royalty, your worth, and by checking them in the moment. Kings don't argue with peasants. Kings don't drink. Powerful message coming through for Libras today. If it resonates, like. If you want me to pick up on your energy, comment. If you're new, get in the algorithm. 2 cards came out. It says, I can and I will because I am a badass like that. Some women fear the fire. Some women simply become it. I guess that was for the women. Let's get one more for the men. Even the first one could have been for the men, but let's just get one more for the men. Fuck it. You are fucking amazing. Rock that shit. That's all I got for the sign of Libra. I'll catch y'all on the next one. Peace.